stuff that was going on engqondweni yami in Zulu. You know, they're going in like, uyangijwayela ufuna mina nginethwe zemvula again ngime la ngiqhuqwa amakhazi yazi uyangijwayela. And I was like, I'll go to another shop. And I went to another shop. But that was just something I was not used to. Hi. Welcome again to Z on 100. 100. Thank you so much for returning. Means a lot to me to see you commenting and liking and saying, hey, I remember you from this thing. You know, I think someone said, I remember you from college. Agustasm, were you there? I was like, yay, I was there. So thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for watching. It means a lot. Thanks. So today I want to talk about what I miss about home. You know, I mean, I'm in this new country. I've been here for like a year now. I set out when I came here, I was like, I'm going to do these things. I'm going to hike. I'm going to run. I'm going to be the person who's running outside. So for a long time, I've had like this aversion to running outside. I'm just not a person who likes running outside. You know, the cold, the sun, just like, ugh. No, it's not me. I don't like running outside. But like when I got here, I was like, you know what? I'm going to run outside. And I did a race. I did one race. Yay! Yay to me. So I ran outside. I learned to ride a bike. My fiance, oh gosh, he taught me to ride a bike. I learned to ride a bike. I did kayaking. He did windsurfing. He's a water baby. I learned to ski, guys. I ski now. In winter, I'm someone who goes to the mountain. I'm like there with like, you know, like the white snow. I'm with my skis. I'm like, yes, yes, go forward. Yes, that is me. Yeah, it's been a great year, but there's always a but. There are things I miss about home, you know. When people are asking, I'm like, what do you miss the most? Like the first thing, okay, friends, I chat with them like Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, you know, I chat with my friends. But there are things about South Africa that I miss. Like one of the things I miss is Inandos. Yo, guys, I miss Inandos. Yo, Inandos is found in other cities of the US, but in my specific city, there is no Nando's. Guys, you know, remember chicken and Nando's, no? Like I had this thing of buying myself like a chicken, like a full chicken, and then I'll eat it the entire week. Okay, don't judge. I used to be vegetarian for 10 years. So when I started eating meat, like which is chicken mainly, I just eat chicken. Nando's was like, oh my gosh, after 10 years, this is so nice. So I eat Nando's chicken and oh my gosh. But Nando's nowhere to be found here. Dololo in Nando's. So I'm the first thing I miss right now is Nando's. I'm like, when I get home, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a Nando's and order a full chicken. I think I used to like the mild one. Not hot, not so spicy, but the mild one. But I don't care. First thing is Nando's, funny chicken, and then oh gosh, steamed bread. Gosh, I miss steamed bread. I think I'm just being lazy though to not make uche. It's just that it takes time, you know, to knead the dough, you let it rise, and then you boil it for a couple of hours, you put it there forever fast, so I haven't done it. But I know there are good places I'm gonna find when I get home that sell nice checkers. So another thing I miss is uche. But, oh guys, I miss my grocery shops. So I had 2 grocery shops that I used to shop at. Because I was staying like Sandton, and Sandton there's 2 big ones. It's Pick n Pay and Woolies. You'll find Pick n Pay and Woolies everywhere. In fact, it's funny, you'll find a Pick n Pay at the bottom, like at Benmore Gardens. At the bottom, floor 1 is Pick n Pay, floor 2 is Woolworths. It's now, yeah, 2 floors when I left. And then there's Morningside, also down there it's Pick n Pay, up there it's Woolworths. So it was always Pick n Pay and Woolworths, Pick n Pay and Woolworths. And what I miss when Pick n Pay, oh my gosh. Like, I had this thing with Amatellers. I used to love having a chat with them. So every time I see them, I'm like, hi, Minjani, baniphethe kahle nje. Like, I'll go straight to Zulu. I won't even go in the English, like, how you doing? No, I'll be like, Minjani, baniphethe kahle nje. Ooh, and then bazo compare. And I'll listen. It used to be one of my favorite things every time. I even like at the Woolies in Sandton where I go, like there's those who even knew me, like, oh, welcome back. We're wondering where you are. Because I always go there on like once a week to get my grocery. And then we'll chat. I think I found out one, and then they'll be like, you look so good. Oh my gosh, I miss that. Like here, and then like there's this thing, like if you can't find something, a Pick n Pay or a Woolies, then you go like, hi Booty, hi, so I can't find this, where is it? And then they're like, no, sister, no, sister, let me go check him over, or check this aisle, nan. You always had that, like a customer service, and it was always nice. Hey, this side. I will. Like there's one instance where I had to get some check. I've never written a check in my life. I do EFT transfers, e-wallet, like we do those things. But writing a check is something I've never done. So they love my checks here. They love. I now have a checkbook. I actually have a checkbook. I've never had a checkbook before. I had a check account, but I never had a checkbook because EFT, e-wallet, yada, all those things that we used to use. So here I have to get a check, and getting a check means I need to go to the bank and get a checkbook. But I was like, I don't have time for that. Then like people go to the cashier or to whatnot and get cashier's check. I think something like that. I don't remember, but this one is the one you can get, but you bring money and then they write a check with the money. So I went with the money to this shop. It was cold. I got here in winter. It was cold. It was raining. It was miserable. And then I walk, twice, and a store. And then I get there, I like, hi, I want to do this type of like check. And then I go to customer service. And then, okay, sure. I go to the customer service. Customer service, no one. There is no one at the customer service. Sengidindwe izimvula ngagodola ngiqhwayize no, not that word. Ngitshwayiza ngiye shopping and many ngiyafika no one. And then I go back, I'm like, I know there's no one at the customer service. And then they're like, no, it's 6. So they're probably doing their lunch. So come back after an hour. Saying I got rained on, I'm cold, I walk to this place and they're saying I have to come back in an hour. I've never, ever seen that. I'm like, what do you mean I must come back in an hour? And then they're like, no, they have to eat also because, they're human beings. So they're taking a lunch hour, just come back after an hour. It's like I didn't hear them properly, because you can't possibly saying to a customer, come back after an hour because there's no one to help you right now. It is not possible that you would say that to a customer. That is not what I'm used to. So I step back, I'm like, hi, you remember the Pick n Pay, the Woolworths, even ShopRite. You just won't just rock up into a counter and there's just no one because they're having lunch. Usually they swap. Someone goes out, someone goes in. That's how it is, You just don't leave your desk when you're the only one who's working. And then they're like, yeah, come back after an hour. I was so mad. I was like, nifuna ngitshwayize yonke le nto ngeza la esitolo ngiqhuqwa amakhaza nginethwe zimvula, and now I have to come back in an hour. Do you hear yourself? But I didn't tell them that, That was stuff that was going on in engqondweni yami in Zulu. They're going in like, uyangijwayela ufuna mina nginethwe zimvula again ngime la ngiqhuqwa amakhaza yazi uyangijwayela. And I was like, I'll go to another shop. and I went to another shop. But that was just something I was not used to, you know. That is one thing I miss about home. Is like the customer service was on point. Like I would make friends at Woolworths or Pick and Pay. I'll just chat with the tellers. I'll chat with, like, I would make friends with them. But like, even if I can't find something, I'll just go and, excuse me, you know, like I have this voice when I'm like, you know, like especially if it's strangers. So if in Zulu, like, hi Puti, ngicela ungisize, uthi hi sis unjani, ngicela ungisize, mase ngesingisi like, hi, how you doing? I need some help. That's me, you know. So I was looking for something because new shop, I don't know stuff. So I'm like, hi, I need some help. Can you please help me look for this thing? And they're like, check this aisle. I'm like, you know, like how they would walk with you at Pick and Pay or Woolworths. They would walk with you to the aisle to make sure it's the right aisle to find what you're looking for. But that one I was like, I don't know, check that aisle. It wasn't the right aisle. And then, you know, I was like, this is just stressing me. Let me just not buy this thing. That's how you end up being like, let me just not buy this thing. It's not important anyway. I'll order it on Amazon, you know, that's why I'm going to find it. Because like going around the shop looking for this thing is just too much work. I miss the warmth and the customer service, Yasekaya. Yeah, probably I'm just gonna go to a Woolworths nje, you know, just ngizozwa nje ukuthi, hi sisi, unjani, waze wamuhle. Nkosi yami, ngeke ngitshelo nje ngezulu ukuthi ngaze ngamuhle. But yeah, there's just certain things that you don't find everywhere, and I miss Ubuntu and customer service as a South Africa. I miss it. But hey, I'm skiing. Yeah, thank you for tuning in again. This was a short story. I just like, what do I miss the most? And hard to believe that I just missed Nando's and the customer service, I say, from the grocery shops that I used to do. But yeah, it is how it is. Thanks for coming again. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment. Yeah, you know, just do all the stuff that usually ask for you to do. And I enjoy doing these things. I love talking. I want to just talk and mix Zulu and English, and someone will get it, you know, someone will get what I'm saying. So yeah, I hope you come back. I hope you check the channel, watch the other videos. Yeah, thank you so much. Bye-bye.